Hello everyone, respected faculties and students. Myself Parmar Smith. I am in second year Bachelor of Physiotherapy from Marwadi University, Rajkot. So today is my rubric to video presentation. Subject is exercise therapy 2. In next therapy 2, our topic is line of gravity. So let's understanding the line of gravity. The conscious guide explains the line of gravity LOG, its relationship to the center of gravity, clinical relevance, assessment technique and exercise based corrections used in exercise therapy and rehabilitation. What is line of gravity? The line of gravity is an imaginary vertical line representing the direction of gravitational force acting through the body toward the base of the support. In standing, it typically passes through the midline landmarks and determines the mechanical demands on joints and muscles. Key idea: line of gravity indicates how gravity loads the body, crucial for balance and posture. Visualizing line of gravity: think a plumb line from head through pelvis to feet. Small shifts change joint movements. The center of gravity and the relationship with line of gravity. Center of gravity is the point where the body's mass is considered concentrated. Line of gravity is the vertical through that point toward the ground. The relative position to the base of support determines stability. When line of gravity falls within the base, stability is greater. Center of gravity location: adults near S2 in anatomical position, shifts with posture, limb movement or added load. Interaction: line of gravity through center of gravity, minimal corrective muscle activity, offset line of gravity, increased muscular demand and joint movements. Factors affecting the line of gravity: several intrinsic and extrinsic factors alter line of gravity position and its effect on movement and stability. Posture: kyphosis, lordosis and forward head shift center of gravity anteriorly. Line of gravity moves forward, increasing flexure movements at hips and knees. Body mass and load: weight distribution, fat, muscles, carried loads, move center of gravity. Asymmetrical loads create lateral line of gravity deviations. External forces: environmental forces, surface, slope and support redistribution shifts effectively line of gravity and require compensatory adjustments. Clinical significance: line of gravity, stability and daily movement. Line of gravity informs why keratinine postures or movements increases fall risk. Joint stress or energy cost: understanding line of gravity guidance, aerodynamic advice, transfer training and functional exercise prescription. Falls and balance: line of gravity near support limits increases fall risk. Joint loading: anterior line of gravity increases knee hip extensor demand, posterior line of gravity increases plantar flexion or trunk extensor demand. Energy cost: larger offset is greater muscular work and fatigue. Ascending the line of gravity, practical methods for exercise therapy. Combine simple clinical tools with observational skills to evaluate line of gravity reliably in the clinic. First, visual inspection. Observe alignment in frontal and sagittal planes during quiet stance and functional tasks. Plumb line and posture grid. Use a plumb line or grid to see where line of gravity passes relative to anatomical landmarks like ear, shoulder, greater trochanter, lateral malleolus. Third, dynamic tests. Pinned up and go signal, leg stance and pre-distribution tests reveal how line of gravity shifts under challenge. Fourth, instrumented options, force plates, pressure mates and video analysis give objective line of COP and line of gravity data when available. Line of gravity and pathologies, common consequences of altered line of gravity. Persistent line of gravity deviations contribute to a range of musculoskeletal issues by changing joint movements and tissue loading. Low back pain, anterior line of gravity or increased lumbar lordosis increases shear or compressive loads or on lumbar segment. Patellofemoral pain and knee. Forward line of gravity increases quadriceps demand and patellofemoral joint stress, altered gait patterns and accelerates joint wear. Falls and balance disorders. Lateral line of gravity shifts or narrow base of support reduce margins for error during redistribution, raising fall risk in older adults. Therapeutic intervention, correcting line of gravity with exercise therapy. Intervention aimed to restore efficient line of gravity alignment, reduce pathological loading and improve functional capacity. Core and trunk control, target deep stabilizers, transverse abdomens, multi-diffuses to centralize center of gravity and reduce anterior trunk sway. Lower limb mechanics, glute and quadriceps strengthening, control pelvic tilt and knee alignment, shifting line of gravity toward safer pathways. Balance and sensory retraining, progressive balance, task static dynamic and redistribution expand the functional base of support and improve reactive control of line of gravity. Functional integration, practice sit to stand gait and lifting with cases to keep line of gravity within the base. Use environmental or load changes to challenge adoption. Keep combined manual mirrors or video feedback and progressive overload to reinforce corrected alignment. Conclusion. Key takeaways for BPT student. The line of gravity is fundamental to understanding balance, joint loading and efficient movement. Center of gravity and line of gravity must be assessed both statically and dynamically for accurate clinical reasoning. Simple clinical tools, plumb line, functional tests, pulse plus exercise therapy, core, hip, balance, functional retraining effectively restore healthy line of gravity and reduce symptoms. Integrate assessments, targeted exercise and progressive functional practice for best rehabilitation outcomes. Further study, practice posture assessment on peers, record videos or feedback and correlate line of gravity changes with symptoms response. So this is all about of for the line of gravity. So reference book is Sheetal Patel. I hope you can understand easily and clearly. Thank you.